Hi, Maria Franzoni here. So, if you've been following my content, you'll know that I've been sharing with you what the 1% of our Speaker Bureau speakers do that help them to get booked again and again and again, help them to get 80% of all of the Bureau bookings worldwide. That's 1% of the speakers getting 80% of the bookings. And you can do all of these things too. None of it is rocket science. It's just a matter of knowing what to do. And I've been talking about the 4 keys being that you need to be relevant, you need to be known, you need to be memorable, and you need to be easy to work with. And at the moment, we're focusing on being memorable and some of the steps that you can take. One of the great ways to be memorable is to have a really strong, compelling story, a story that people remember. So it's such a good story that they don't even need to remember your name. And if you haven't got a great story because you haven't done something incredibly memorable or fantastic, but you are an expert in your area, what you might do is have a great story around your topic, or you might be both. Let me give you a fantastic example. I'm not going to even give you the speaker's name. I'm just going to tell you the story around what he does for clients. And you'll never forget it. You will never forget it. And this stands out amongst all the other speakers that compete with him. And therefore, he gets booked again and again and again. His area of expertise is communication, specifically negotiation within that area of expertise. And his main topic is life or death listening. Now, you might not remember that, but you will remember how he does it. What he does is he comes into an organization, he comes into a session, and he takes the most senior person in the group hostage. Then he teaches the group how to negotiate that person's freedom. It is literally life or death listening, because at the end he will tell you whether that person has survived, whether the hostage will live or die based on how well the negotiation has gone, based on real case studies, real facts, real negotiations. You're never going to forget that story, are you? And next time you have a negotiation training session, you're going to be coming to me and saying, Maria, who is that person? I don't know their name, but let me tell you the story. Have you got some great stories that are truly memorable? I hope you have. I'm sure you have. Make sure that you tell them.